Hey everybody, hey, it's Ben the Dragon here, and we are watching some scary videos before I'm going to bed. I just thought I haven't done this in a while, which is watch some scary videos. So that's what we're going to be doing. Don't know for how long, maybe an hour, maybe more. Just depends how good these videos are. I probably shouldn't be drinking this, but fuck it. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and just jump right into it. And this one is from Sir Spooks.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 7 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. The first video we'll be looking at today comes to us from a TikTok user known as King Lavender and showcases a piece of home surveillance camera footage that'll surely chill your bones. In the clip, King Lavender writes that he was staying in a hotel waiting for the power to turn back on after the devastating Hurricane Milton, which unfortunately caused it to go out. King Lavender says that he managed to capture something quite interesting overnight when the power eventually did turn back on. Take a look and see what happens.
I'm looking. That's fake as hell. That's fake as hell. What the fuck? It got me for a second. What the fuck? That's so fucking fake. What the hell? I mean, it's a person in a costume being silly. What the fuck? Some people got a lot of time on their hands.
Did you see it?
Of course I saw it, but that's fake as hell. What the fuck? Like, don't get me wrong. If I was like going to my kitchen and I saw that, fake or not, I would still get scared. But what the fuck? That's not even fucking. That's funny, to be honest.
Some kind of a strange humanoid creature can be seen hiding behind the counter desk. Is it possible that this creepy entity was a result of Hurricane Milton? Did the powerful storm blow this creature inward? King Lavender says that he has absolutely no idea what in the world this thing could be, but it's obviously freaking him out quite a bit. Could this simply be a hoax?
Yes.
If you guys have any theories, be sure to put them in the comments below.
It's a hoax. Because if it was an actual creature, why is it hiding behind the fucking cabin? What the fuck do you call that shit? Table. You know, why? Because it knows it's fake. It's like a random bear or any other creature wouldn't be hiding like that. It knows exactly where the camera's at. It's fake as hell. That's funny. That's fake too.
If you've seen hundreds of Bigfoot videos throughout your time, you probably know that a lot of the alleged Bigfoot sighting videos typically show the hairy creature wandering around through a forest and that's it.
Right.
However, this next video that we'll be taking a look at is quite different from the rest. It comes to us from Reddit by a user known as Celis Ideal Fix 9257 and showcases a handheld piece of footage that was taken by a man who was simply enjoying a day out in the woods. As you can expect though, this ordinary day takes an extremely strange turn when all of a sudden this happens.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Like fucking fake ass videos? Like, I've seen a lot of fucking Bigfoot videos. And by the way, I'm using a new camera. I bought this when I was in Texas. It is a J5 think it's a 1080p camera. Because the one that I would use before when I use OBS, that's what I'm on right now, is the laptop, which is right in front of me. Which it does its job, the one on the laptop, but obviously this one's a lot better quality. I haven't really messed with it. It's pretty much you just plug it into your laptop or your PC and pretty much you're ready to go. So I like how simple it is. So it's literally on this screen right here and it's just plugged in. It does kind of get faulty though when at least on the OBS. Excuse me. So I have to mess with it for a while and then it does, work. But I mean, I like it. It was cheap as hell too. That was one of the reasons I got it. It was $34, and it's 1080p. So the quality should be better. At least my face and everything should be a lot better. It should be pretty much closest to the PlayStation camera, which is right here, and that is also 1080p HD. So I could have probably splurged and spent like $100 more and got like a 4K, but I'm like, this is good enough quality. And also it has a built-in mic as well, but it took me a while to figure out how to mute this mic because I have the Blue Yeti right here. So yeah, it's got a built-in mic and it's got the camera, so that's the reason. For $34, it's fucking steal of a deal. But like I said, the Blue Yeti's right here. So anyways, this whole, what do you call it? What's it called? Bigfoot. I've never seen a video where the Bigfoot is just chilling. It's always like, every time I see a Bigfoot video, he knows. By the time people realize it's Bigfoot, he's already watching you. He's already hiding. Of all the Bigfoot videos, the only ones that I've seen when I was little are the ones like where he's walking by, but it's like from a great distance. This one's funny as fuck because he's just chilling. He's just right there chilling. Like he's waiting for the fucking bus stop. He's just waiting. So that's what makes it funny. But we'll continue to watch it. Like, don't get me wrong. If this was me and I was like hiking in the woods and I stumbled onto this, I'd be petrified because that fucker can rip you from limb to limb. The way he turns.
The footage in question seems to showcase a Sasquatch sitting down against a tree and trying to eat something. However, it isn't able to get much food eaten as it quickly realizes that it's being filmed, which in turn causes the videographer to run away before eventually stopping the recording. It's an interesting video to watch because I don't think I've ever seen a Bigfoot sighting video in my life in which it actually shows it eating something. What do you guys think is going on here? Is this legitimate Bigfoot footage, or is this something else entirely different happening here? Obviously, this could be a clever hoax simply showcasing some guy in a costume, but let me know what you guys think.
I don't know. I wish he stayed longer, like zoomed in on the face. Oh, that's pretty.
Over on the UFO subreddit, a user known as AltKeyBlade posted a highly fascinating piece of footage that has taken the community by storm with talk and speculation. The user writes, quote, "I was originally looking up and laying on the ground that night on my back. I was messing with camera exposure to see if I could find the North Star in the nasty smog-lit sky of LA. I noticed I barely see stars as per usual. Eventually, I got the exposure just right to see stars. Then out of the corner of my eyes, I saw something not normal zipping super fast out of frame. I held my record button and prayed I caught it flying by. It seriously was traveling so fast. This made my year." End quote.
Oh shit.
In an update video that was posted to TikTok by the videographer, he states that the clip was filmed on Halloween night at around 7 p.m., which is when he saw a strange floating object in the sky which he describes as looking like a flying Dorito. One commenter shared having
Flying
seen an
Dorito.
exact replica of this object. Quote, "Our whole family saw one of these about 10 years ago. We were heading home south on State Route 23, leaving Columbus, Ohio, and one came low and slow right over the highway. This was probably between 10 and 12 a.m. I mean, it was probably no more than a couple hundred feet off ground. You could see the lights, and like my kid said the other night when it was brought up, it was like all the piping and interior components were showing along the bottom, like panels were missing." End quote. The description of the piping and interior components showing on the bottom aligns itself with countless other alleged UFO sightings of the past many decades. Could this be a specific kind of craft controlled by an alien race, or is this something else entirely? What do you guys make of this interesting footage? Do you think
I mean, as far as like aliens and shit and like UFOs, I'm kind of like, ever since I was little, I've heard about it. Alien abductions, alien greys, tall, skinny aliens, short little aliens, fucking flying saucers, the triangle flying saucers. I don't know. It's like you hear about it so much, you're kind of like fucking tired of it, and you're like, is it real or is it not? With all the stories I heard, I believe it's real. You know, alien technology, you know, Roswell, 1947, Art Bell. There's just too much information for it to be a hoax. And for us to believe that we're like the only ones in the universe is like that's pretty depressing. If we're like the only ones in the fucking universe, like, nah. Because it's like, that's pretty sad. But I don't know. I mean, it's just like you would think by now we would definitely have clear, concrete evidence. You know.
think that the uploader really captured authentic footage of a UFO, or was it something else that isn't as fascinating?
As far as this video goes, there was also one. I don't know where it was from. I mean, it was from the States, but it was a husband. I think we watched it in one of these videos, or one of these React videos, where it was. I don't know what the husband was doing. He was outside just recording because he saw particles just like that, kind of like in a line or like in a triangle, and they were like going from one side of the sky to the other side, and it turned out to be like space debris, but from a spacecraft that was from a shuttle launch. Yeah, that's all it was. So I'm guessing if that's what that is. Plus, a lot of things hit Earth, and once it hits Earth's atmosphere, you know, it turns out to be like that, and then there's like streaks and bright lights and whatnot. Or I mean, it could be a bunch of UFOs together. But whatever it is, it's still pretty interesting. It's definitely a lot more believable than the other two videos. The first one was fake as hell. That one was just fucking whatever the hell was behind that counter in the kitchen, fake as hell. And then the Bigfoot, I don't know. If the guy with the Bigfoot video would have zoomed in before, I mean, don't get me wrong. If I was in that dude's shoes and it was a legit Bigfoot, fuck yeah, I'd run. Like, fuck this. But I'm just saying, if you just held that camera a little bit, like, zoomed in on the monkey's face or ape's face or whatever it is, then that would have been like, but he, like, as soon as he was about to zoom in, he, like, you know, went off to the side. So, I don't know. I mean, if it's legit, that's probably like the best legit Bigfoot video ever.
You know, as always.
Look, everything you heard about me is true.
Number 4. We were doing the ghost photo shoot in the forest south of Amsterdam when something super creepy happened. Ooh. Interesting.
This video from TikTok user Maggie Potamus seems to start off fairly simple as we see Maggie getting ready to do a photo shoot in the woods in the Netherlands with her adorable pet dog. The two seem like they're all happy and eager to get started, but that all changes within a few moments.
You gonna make the best dirty ghost? You gonna make the best dirty ghost? Whoa. Oh my god.
It kind of. It did kind of sound like it came from the direction she's looking at. Because it sounds like it comes from her, where she's looking at, which is that way. And then it echoes around her. So she's definitely looking in the right direction. Even the dog's like, what the fuck?
Holy shit. Is he okay?
Look at the dog. Ooh.
Are you okay?
Out of nowhere,
It almost sounds like that dude's being tortured. That's what it sounds like. He's being tortured. Because there's like noises right after him. Like he screams and then there's like noises. Like, I don't know. Somebody's like, I don't know. It's not just like a scream. There's noises right after he screams, like he's being tortured. That's the first thing that comes to mind. And even the dog's reaction too. It's definitely genuine. Yeah. Good thing she had that's a big dog too, so.
an extremely frightening and shockingly loud screaming noise can be heard coming from somewhere within the forest.
Screaming noise? It's a man. What the fuck? Oh, it's a screaming noise, guys. We don't know what the hell it is. It's clearly a dude.
Maggie and her dog can be seen looking around with anxious expressions on their faces, and for good reason. Some people in the comments think that this might just be a fox screaming, but the scream seems to be far too deep-pitched.
It's too manly. It definitely sounds like a dude. It's a man. Foxes scream, they're not as deep like that. Like I've heard foxes scream, and they can freak you out at night because you think like you just heard like a demon or something. Especially if you hear them shits at night. So I get being scared, and it your imagination fucking just takes over, and you think it's something from like a fucking, I don't know, fifth dimension. But I mean, obviously you could Google fox screams, and they do sound pretty freaky. But I think that was the dude. That clearly was the guy. Yeah. Not unless there's an animal that can scream like a dude. And the fact that it's Halloween and that video, when it happened, a lot of shit happens in Halloween.
To be that of a fox. To myself and other commenters, this sounds like something else, perhaps a man, screaming in the forest.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this someone in pain and in need of help?
Yep.
Unfortunately, we will never know. It might not even be a man after all. It could be some sort of otherworldly being for all we know. One thing's for sure, Maggie is definitely going to be on edge every single time she takes her dog for a walk for the foreseeable future.
She better be packing. Even if she can't be packing a gun, have a knife, have something, some sort of protection. Yeah, but that and she was in the woods too. Ugh. Yeah, that definitely was a dude screaming.
Over on TikTok, a woman named Daviela Munoz posted a video that shows a toy shelf inside of a child's bedroom. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary at first as Daviela pans the camera around and showcases all of the different toys that the room holds.
Oh,
While a lot of the toys look cute and fun to play with for a child, there is...
It's gonna be a possessed doll. I bet you anything. I'm calling it. It's gonna be some fucking doll. It's always a doll. Let me see.
One toy in particular
A doll.
that, as you'll see in just a moment, stands out like a sore thumb.
Let me see a doll.
And not in a good way. Watch this.
I'm watching.
Cállate, Ouija, va a ver qué onda. Mira.
Oh shit! It's this guy. His feet are moving. Oh shit! Okay, it's not a creepy doll. Well, I mean, what the fuck is that shit? It's somewhat a doll, dollish stuffed animal fucker. Oh no, whatever it is. Ooh, is that a Spider-Man bear? That's gotta be rare.
Que se mueve una pata. A ver, mira, espérate, porque...
What the fuck is they moving like that? Why are they laughing? That's what I don't get. Why are they laughing? Like, it could be a mouse up there, and it's, messing with the feet of that stuffed animal or doll or whatever the hell it is. But the fact that they're laughing is like, okay, fuck it. Hey, if they're laughing, it must not be a threat.
Pero
Oh wait,
mira.
or are they laughing because they're not even paying attention? No, that doesn't make sense because she's pointing right at it.
No sé. A ver. ¿Qué?
Move.
For some strange and unsettling reason, this toy right here seems
Yeah.
to be moving all on its own. Amazingly, Daviella sounds more amused than frightened in the
Yeah,
video.
exactly.
Something that a lot of us would not be, especially in the heat of the moment.
Exactly.
In this follow-up video posted by Daviella, we don't see any additional movement from the toy.
Where's the toy?
But she gives us a good look at the shelf in which the toy was on.
But where's the toy? Fuck the other toys. Like, pull out the fucking toy that was moving. Be like, here's the moving toy or doll or whatever the fuck it is.
Just to further prove that she was
Where
not
is it?
pulling any sort of strings,
Is it this one? Oh no, it's this one. It's this one. It's this one.
and that there was absolutely
No.
no trickery involved.
The fuck is that? It's this thing. I think that's attached to it. It's some kind of, I don't know. That's what that is.
Whoever the kid is that these toys belong to might just have a phobia of dolls from here on out.
I don't know. The fact that she doesn't pull the doll out when we watching paint and dry tomorrow is, I don't know, kind of makes it seem kind of fake or staged. Because usually, if anything happens, they'll be like, this is the possessed doll, and they'll show you.
In February of 2021, a man named Joshua Dean posted a video to his TikTok account that has taken the internet by frenzy, with people trying to figure out what exactly happened in the eerie clip. The video in question showcases home security camera footage inside Joshua's house. This particular camera is positioned to be in his young daughter's room, to monitor her activity during the night. For the first few seconds of the clip, the daughter can be seen sleeping safely and soundly, but that all changes rather quickly. Have a look and see for yourself.
Okay, I'm watching. Don't tell me that the fucking toy that's making the noise is under the bed. It is! It is under the bed! What the fuck, man? No, man, I wouldn't even be peeking. Fuck that. I'll jump off the bed and just run straight to the parents' room. This is the second time I've seen a video where it showed the kids waking up and the toy that's making the noise just happens to be right underneath the bed. No way, man. It's gonna get dragged. It's gonna get dragged inside the bed.
Out of nowhere, the young girl can be seen getting pulled under the bed by an unseen force. According to Joshua, he says that his wife believes that their daughter was perhaps simply crawling, but Joshua adamantly disagrees with her, stating that she was clearly being pulled by something.
Yeah, she's clearly being pulled.
Do you agree with Joshua or do you agree with his wife? There's clearly something odd going on here. If she was being pulled by an unseen force, what could it have possibly wanted with her? Let's hope that something like this never happens to her again. This footage also shows exactly why it's important to have security cameras set up.
That's true, because if the camera was never there, they would never believe the daughter. And nobody can be under. Look at how small that bed is too. So like a full-grown adult wouldn't be able to go underneath there and staged the fake. Plus the kid would have been like Dada or Mama, you know what I mean, and blown their cover if they want to stage it. Now the fact that the baby's not screaming like bloody murder, I don't know, because I've seen another video that just like that, and that kid got pulled underneath and they're screaming. Yeah, and that definitely wasn't a crawl. The kid got dragged.
On June 5th, 2010, a YouTuber by the name of LeBronWho422 posted a video to his account in which he and his friends were simply hanging out inside of the uploader's basement for the last night before moving. The group of friends probably thought that they were going to have an extremely fun night filled with food, partying, games, and conversation. But unfortunately for them, it turned into a living nightmare. In the video, we watch the friends talking with one another when one of the guys, Kyle, goes to look inside of a room. The uploader asks Kyle what he's doing in the room, at which point he responds by saying that he thought he saw a mouse in the room and was simply going to investigate. Take a look and see what happens.
Oh, screw that.
You can get over it. I know. I'm just happy. Stacko, what are you doing over there?
I think I found a mouse in here somewhere.
Are you serious?
Dude, it's not. I don't know where it's. I can't find it.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Dude, I'm not staying with the mouse.
Turn the lights on.
Did you see that? There is something behind him. What the fuck?
Investigate. Take a look and see what happens.
You can get over it. I know. I'm just happy. Stacko, what are you?
Look, because at first I thought it was him, because it shows him talking, and I thought that figure was him, and then he moves. So there's something directly behind him.
Doing over there?
I think I found a mouse in here somewhere.
Are you serious? Dude,
Yeah, see?
I don't know where it's. I can't find it.
turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Dude, I'm not staying with the mouse.
Turn the lights on.
I'm not staying
I'll
with the
do
mouse.
it. I'll do
I
it.
can't see anything.
There's no mouse in here.
There's something in there.
There's not.
Get it?
I can't see it.
If you look just carefully enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be some sort of creepy creature lurking right behind Kyle in the door frame. Something that nobody in the group noticed until they were situated in the new house. I can't even begin to imagine just how terrifying it would be to review a piece of footage I recorded only to find out there was something otherworldly in it. Let's hope that this creature didn't follow these guys out of the house.
It wanted to grab him by the
And that was 7 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Yeah, I've heard somewhere that our phones and cameras allows us to like see things that we can't see with the naked eye. But once we like film it or record it and look through it, then you'll be able to see it. So it would make sense how the last video, because the way they all reacted was like they didn't see what we saw until they watched the video. That's creepy. Let me see. Let's watch this one.
Eyes. 2 eyes.
The plot twist, they crashed.
2 eyes. Head.
free clues.
Hiya. Is he doing anything? What's he doing? Right, see you later, Mr. Soldier Man. What? Are you laughing at him? Is he being funny? Is he being funny? That's good, isn't it? You're still looking at someone.
She is.
Oh my god, she's... What? No, please don't. No, stop. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, you just scared Mummy. Sorry, you just scared Mummy. It's not scary. It's not scary. He's a funny friend, isn't he? He's a funny friend.
Why is she still got her makeup on?
Yeah.
Two eerie breaths can be heard loud enough that they are picked up by the hallway security camera. Shortly after this, little Ilea once again complains about the man with the, quote, bad head and two eyes. Shireen says that originally she completely fell in love with the charming Victorian home, but now has second thoughts about staying. She says she's worried about the safety of her daughter. So is little 3-year-old Ilea seeing something that we just can't? You decide.
Yeah, they say kids can't. Kids can see things adults can't.
Graveyard. This next video was posted to the internet by an account that is devoted to sharing videos of large boats and seafaring vessels. In one video, we see a graveyard of old cruise ships that have been run aground and left abandoned on a beach somewhere in Turkey. But there's...
Hell yeah, fucking go exploring then. Man, that would be awesome. But that'd be dangerous though. You're checking the boat out and it just starts collapsing. You're fucked. Large boats and hoes.
something else. Something that a sharp-eyed Nuke's Top 5 viewers spotted in the video. Watch closely.
That'd be awesome to go exploring. I don't see nothing. That is awesome.
Did you see it?
Nope.
On board the rusting old cruise ship on the right, someone or something can be seen walking around inside.
Oh, I didn't
Even
see
though
that.
the ship is completely abandoned. No one is on board, and there's not even any access to get on the ship. So could this mysterious figure be the ghost of someone who didn't survive their voyage? Let me know what you think.
If you wanted to sneak up there, how would you do it? I mean, I know you can use a drone if you want to, to get the above shot. Well, wait a second. There's fucking rope right there. Or this chain right there. Just crawl through all that. That's crazy, though. What a waste. To have that big-ass luxury boat. That's the ghost that didn't pay their rent. For reals.
The Night Visitor. A woman named Shay works as an overnight office cleaner at a mid-sized company in Indiana. Shay says that she often works alone in the large office building and that this can sometimes get just a little bit creepy. But this one particular night, things are about to get absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, okay, so tomorrow I'm at work and I was about to take out the trash and I just got a text from the lady who works here, and she said, "Hey Shay, just want to let you know that everyone has left, so you can go vacuum the other side." I was like, "Okay, yes ma'am." And she said, "Just me there?" No, I asked, I said, "Just me there?" She's like, "Yes." Y'all, I'm scared as because when I went outside, there are no cars out there besides my work van.
Right.
And I'm so scared. So tell me why, if I'm the only one here, Who the f is this?
I don't hear shit. Let me see.
Like,
Let me see.
who the f is that? Like,
Fuck's what?
Y'all, I'm not tripping. That's somebody in that room, and they just sitting there.
There's nobody there. I mean, I see the TV's on.
Who the f is that? Like, they just sitting there.
I don't see anybody. Do you see
Bro,
somebody?
I'm about to f***ing call, because I'm like, how the f- what you, and I just call her. I say, hey, you sure I'm the only one here? She's like, yeah, look at the cameras.
Somebody just
You're the
left the
only one there.
TV.
I'm seeing all the cars there. And I said, someone is in one of the booths. And she was like,
Nah. She needs to like just go check it out. The TV, those TVs could be left on. Like they're censored. Like the TV at my work, they're motion censored. They turn on when I go in the room, it turns on. So same thing with the lights. Like, you're right there. Just go check it out. Like there's nothing in the room. Even when she zoomed in, I didn't see shit. I saw the TV was on, but like, there's nobody there.
booths? I was like, yeah, someone is in one of the booths. What the
Open it up.
Yo, ain't no lock on this f***ing door.
Open it.
Hey. Oh, there's no lock on this door. But you know I'm black, right? And I don't play this shit. Alright, I'm gonna tough it up and just open the door.
Ain't nobody there.
Nope.
See, the TV's on. That TV.
Hell no, cuz. Nope.
Shay is supposed to be all alone in the building, but someone or something seems to be sitting in a chair pressed right up against a glass door at the end of the hall.
Oh.
They're not moving, and they're not reacting. Shay hides in the closet, gathers her courage, and then heads out to confront the person. But there's no one there. With that, Shay has had about enough. She calls her supervisor to come check out the office building for an intruder, or whatever this is.
That's her
And
reflection.
Shay takes the back stairs
That's
and
her
exits the
reflection.
building.
Isn't that her reflection? Isn't that her reflection? That's the... Like, come on. The building I work at, it's not haunted. The only time I get scared is when somebody creeps up. One of my coworkers creep up on me. That's the only time I get scared. We're getting scammed. We are getting scammed. It's just her reflection. It took me a while to see that.
But here is where it gets really weird, because Shay's supervisor comes and checks out the entire building and finds no one there.
Hey, it's my
Also,
building.
her supervisor reviews the security camera footage that monitors anyone entering or leaving the building. And whoever this person was, they never left. This person never showed up on any of the building's security cameras.
That's her reflection.
Please, let me join your guild. I want to be a part of a team.
We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com, off the wall. In an email sent to me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Ricardo, he told me about a trip he and his brother took to the historic Fort of San Felipe in Bacalar, Mexico. On the trip, Ricardo filmed a video with his old Nokia potato phone, and he and his brother can be seen exploring the massive...
Why would you film with the potato phone? Why? That's just... Come on, dude. Like, even my old phone still has better quality than potatoes.
Of old 1700s fortress. They accidentally catch something that they just can't explain.
What?
Mira la reparación moderna. Ah, sí.
I don't see shit. What was that, like a...
Did you see it?
Yeah, well...
In a dangerous section of the historic fortress that's closed off to tourists, a strange brown figure can be seen on the grass and seemingly climbing or floating right over the wall. Now, I've carefully inspected this clip. I've slowed it down and I've even sharpened and enhanced the potato quality as much as I could, but I still have no idea what this is. So, I leave it up to you.
It's a fucking roach.
The Royal Arcade. Nuke's Top 5 viewer and paranormal investigator Emma from the YouTube channel Twinvestigate UK reached out to us about a creepy video they captured while investigating the Royal Arcade in Keighley, West Yorkshire, England. The Royal Arcade is an historic underground shopping.
It does look like an insect. Like right when he kind of paused it, it looked like a fucking beetle or some shit. Goddamn beetle. It's a Mexican beetle.
Center built in 1901. The upper floors of the Royal Arcade were eventually renovated. However, the dingy old underground stores and rooms were left untouched. These buildings, with their dark history, still look almost exactly the same as they did in the early 1900s. Emma says that she and her group were doing a spirit box session in what was once the shop of a horse saddler.
Fucking cartel beetle.
In this area, the spirit of a grumpy old man named Billy is said to wander around. What happens next is truly creepy.
Make that bang again. So. Please stop. Please stop. Why do you want us to stop?
Emma and her group are shocked to see what looks like a figure moving through a lens flare caught on their phone. The investigators try to recreate and even debunk what they captured, but they just can't reproduce this strange silhouette of a person moving. So just what is this? I leave it up to you to decide. A dark park in the San Pedro Mall.
Yeah.
Security guard...
Yeah, that could have been... I agree. That could have been just staged. Could have been an actor. Somebody made to run across in the darkness, and then its camera slowly catches it. I like watching those videos, but most of them are pranked. Or not pranked, but staged. Or a friend. Yeah.
Johan Zimmel is working the night shift at the San Pedro Mall in San Jose, Costa Rica, when he spots something truly chilling.
Oh shit. That's clear as day. Oh fuck.
Correcto, aquí salió algo raro. Bye. Y véngase mejor.
A security camera pointed at the mall's parking structure captures the moment a dark, shifty silhouette of a person can be seen approaching an unsuspecting man. The man turns around as if he hears or feels something, but no one's there. And the weird figure seems to have just disappeared into thin air. After the security footage was released online, many former employees of the mall came forward to share their own personal paranormal experiences from their days working there. Many of these former workers claim that the mall is haunted after someone passed away on the 4th floor of the parking structure.
Costa Rica cartel beat. These beetles are out of control.
Lights out. One afternoon, Rachel Navarro is home alone in her New York City apartment. Due to maintenance issues, the power in her building has temporarily been shut off. And this is when things just start to get really weird.
Okay, hi. Sorry, I'm just watching something, but literally, hold on. There's no electricity in our place right now, okay? Turned it off, right. But I swear, shite. Okay, this door, Jesus, has been doing this literally all day. And look, it's shite.
For reals. I was thinking about that too. I was like, what the hell is she watching? It's like a weird ass anime, I guess.
Oh my god. Hello? Hold on. I'm going out there.
Where's your flashlight?
I turned the flash on because I couldn't see straight out there. I got my epic mace. Okay. I swear. Blood of Jesus. Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. It's the neighbor.
Jesus.
You see, girl? It's the neighbor just pranking her.
Okay, this door always moves because of the wind. I'm not really worried about that.
It's down the hall. There's eyes or some shit. Oh, never mind.
Hello?
I saw eyes too.
Dark if I Jesus. No.
Lock the door!
Rachel's front door is shaking on its own, and when she looks through the peephole, something can be seen moving around on the other side. She grabs her pepper spray and opens the door, but no one there. Just her creepy, pitch black hallway. Then Rachel hears what sounds like someone breathing and whispering in the hallway.
Oh, Jesus.
Understandably, she turns around and heads right back inside. As a Nuke Stop 5 viewer, Rachel decided to email us about her creepy experience. To this day, she still has no idea what was going on in her hall. No vacancy. This next creepy video was recorded.
I think it was just her neighbors pranking her. Oh no. I need more evidence.
Recorded at a small hotel in the desolate countryside of Mexico. Now, for years, the staff working at the hotel have witnessed and experienced unexplainable activity, usually when they're all alone. One day, a housekeeper notices someone standing at the window of hotel room number 30, even though the room should be vacant and completely empty. The housekeeper immediately notifies the hotel manager, but they find no evidence of anyone inside that empty room.
Which one? The one
that is, until later that same day.
What's up with the colors? What the fuck? Did they? That's like, oh no, that color is. Look at those colors. Whoever the painter is needs to be fired. Why wouldn't they just color it one color? That's just weird.
Aquí más cerquita. Aquí más cerquita. Sí, miren, ahí se ve, se alcanza a ver una cara, unos ojos.
Yeah, I can see a face.
Vamos a ver.
Man.
Vamos a ver ahí.
She had one job. Zoom in and keep the camera straight. She's over here fucking moving around and shit. Like, I saw what she was saying. She said there's a face and two black eyes. And then she fucking moves the camera. Yeah, it could be a mask.
¿Esta habitación? Estamos subiendo las escaleras porque desde ahí es donde estábamos viendo que se veía. Aquí ya no se ve nada, a lo mejor por el reflejo de la luz. Y vamos a ver en la habitación. Aquí está la cama, porque esta es una habitación pequeña. Aquí pues no se ve nada. Y aquí estaba tele, donde estábamos, donde se supone que se veía, pero no se ve nada. No entiendo por qué estoy.
As the manager approaches the hotel room, a pale face with hollow eyes can be seen peering down at her through the hotel window. The manager hurries upstairs and into the room. but she discovers that the face, or whatever it was, has disappeared. But then something moves, making a loud sound and sending the frightened woman rushing right out of the room. Now, the hotel staff believes that they have caught evidence that their small hotel in Mexico is haunted. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Oh no, her scream was pretty legit. Because they like creeped up behind her and she screamed. So, oh no. Look at that. It's like the fucking mask from, it's like the face from The Grudge.
A gluten-free Thanksgiving meal is easy with help from Hy-Vee. Get all the makings for a gluten-free meal everyone will enjoy for only $50. Get a Jennie-O oven-ready turkey breast, green beans, cream of mushroom soup and fried onions, stuffing mix, organic gravy mix, 5 pounds of potatoes, char ciabatta rolls or baguette, and gluten-free pumpkin and apple pies, all for only $50. Get your gluten-free Thanksgiving meal deal at Hy-Vee.
Gluten-free?
In a flash.
What the fuck? Hey, welcome to Happy Thanksgiving. Here's your gluten-free Thanksgiving. I'd walk out. I'd be like, I'd rather starve. Where's my turkey? Where's my stuffing? Yeah, let me see. Guy was holding mask. He escaped another green screen guy threw a plant at her face. Of course, he's not skipping it. Yeah, I'm not skipping food.
There's a lightning storm just outside Amanda Knowles' house in Iowa. She looks out her front window and notices something truly bizarre.
Let me see.
Please tell me y'all see this. Just watch straight out into that yard. Look, you see it? Look.
For real.
And it happens again. Look.
What?
Look.
What?
See? And I'm telling you right now, ignore my dogs. But look, man, I think it's time to move.
I saw like some white thing there.
A strange white figure can be seen standing in the grass across the street from where Amanda lives. But whoever or whatever this is, it appears and then just disappears as the storm rages on. Some viewers of Amanda's creepy video wonder if the electrical energy in the air could have somehow helped make a paranormal presence visible. But whatever this is, Amanda says she is spooked. The old Baraboo Inn.
I saw that white figure, but it looked like a stick figure, so it wasn't really anything to be scared of. Oh no. I want to move because of that. But what did you say? Food is everything for your fat ass. For reals. Don't you like food? Who doesn't like food?
Flipping Jack Flap just followed.
Flipping Jack. Hey, thanks for the follow. I like your name, by the way. Flipping Jack Flap. Hey, what's up, man?
Paranormal investigator Ian from the YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter sets out to investigate the allegedly haunted old Baraboo Inn located in the scenic city of Baraboo, Wisconsin. The inn was built in 1864 and functioned as a tavern and a brothel. Over the years, the seedy inn became a regular hangout for many
not a brothel.
underworld figures like Al Capone and other notorious gangland criminals. Over the years, it is said that many people fell victim to the inn's sinister clientele, and many men and even women have lost their lives here. Today, the old Baraboo Inn is said to be extremely haunted, especially in the basement, where it is said that many men were chained to a pole and executed by the mob.
Oh, wow.
That pole still stands today, a remnant of the building's horrific past.
That shit's haunted.
So, investigator Ian decides to spend a night at the inn, planning to investigate all the paranormal claims. It's still early into the night, and Ian is exploring the Baraboo Inn's bar area when things start to get a little spooky.
Are there any spirits
Okay.
hanging out at this bar tonight? I heard this place is supposed to be really haunted. Could you show me what they're talking about? The stories of strange things happening? I'd like to see it for myself. Is there anybody here that could do that for me?
The deer can.
I'm a stuffing guy. The stuffing is what holds Thanksgiving together. Don't get me wrong, I love premium.
Oh. That sound came from over there. That scared me. Hello? If that was you, could you make that sound again? Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm hearing all kinds of weird sounds in here.
Ian continues his investigation and heads into the inn's kitchen. But what happens next is truly bizarre.
If there's anyone in here, could you show yourself? What the f was that?
What's that noise?
Hello?
Shit's annoying. Is that the fridge?
Oh, holy shit.
Oh
my god.
Yeah, after that, I'd fucking bounce. I'd be like, it's time to go. Fuck that shit. And he's by himself too? I thought maybe he had like a group of friends. The dude's going solo.
Something just got thrown. What the hell was that? Look at that. What the f is that? Oh my god, that's like a spoon. It's on the floor.
What the fuck's that called? A yadel? That's a name. What? I don't know my fucking utensils. What the hell is that? Yeah, it's a yadel, isn't it? There you go. Yeah, ladle. No, it's called a. Shut up. Stupid.
Like, how is that impossible? I don't know. I don't know how to explain any of this. Everything that is happening to me right now is far beyond what I was expecting from this place.
Ian is freaked out as kitchen utensils can be heard moving on their own, and a ladle is thrown onto the floor.
Yeah, ladle.
But the worst is still yet to come, because next Ian heads down into the basement.
Fuck that
the
shit.
Most actively.
Fuck that. Whatever happens to him after this, he deserves it. I would not go to the basement. Screw that. I know that's where that pole is, where they all got massacred or whatever by the mob. I think they're warning him. The utensils, the ladle, that was like a warning. And he's like, nah, it's not good enough.
Haunted area of the old Baraboo Inn.
This is the room. Oh god, there it is. You see that? That is the pole.
Oh shit.
The execution pole.
Oh fuck.
If the mobsters took you in this room,
you're fucked.
You knew you were done for. Just imagine what would be going through those victims' minds as they're being dragged into this room and placed here. And if you look closely here, you can see all the different bullet holes. You see that? There's a bullet hole right there. Right there. Right there. They're just all over this pole.
Yep.
And those are blood stains seeping through the paint.
Is there gonna be a face that we see?
It's super tense in here. It sounds like somebody's down here with me. Who's out there?
It's Al Capone.
Oh god. Holy shit. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
I don't see shit.
It's coming from this room. Again. The pole room.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not really scared.
I can hear you over there.
Good.
I know you're down here.
Stay over there.
I don't think it's the same spirit. At all. kind of getting that heavy, bad feeling again. If you're one of the mobsters, make another sound.
No, fuck that shit. Don't fucking egg it on. Oh shit!
Oh god!
Fucking run!
Jeez, this is the last spirit I want to encounter right now.
Throw the ladle.
Could you do it again a little louder?
Oh my gosh, this guy's an idiot. Oh!
Holy!
The fucking shit past the
Oh
shadow.
my god! That was a black mass!
That's
okay, I want to get
racist.
out of here. I want to get out of here. But it's a freaking dead end over here. I can't get out this way.
Ian is terrified as he sees a dark shadow-like figure move near the infamous execution pole in the basement. He's able to calm himself down enough to follow the dark figure, but he finds nothing and no one to explain.
Did he just say follow the dark figure? He went to follow it? What the fuck? Yeah, I would have been like, peace, that's it. Yeah.
What he just saw. Soon after this creepy event, Ian decides that he's had about enough, and he just heads home. You can see this full investigation with many more scary moments over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter.
It is crazy. Okay. We'll try your link.
Protect your gear with the top-selling Backflip MX4. Heavy-duty security, weather resistance, easy install, and full bed access. Upgrade today with the leading truck accessory brand in the U.S. Bring your truck to life. Real Truck.
Okay, that one's old.
This holiday, earn fuel points to save up to $1 off per gallon at the pump.
What it's saying.
Wait. I've already,
good news.
I've already seen this one. I was like, why is this already played? I clicked on your link.
We have My Best Buy memberships for everyone.
Nobody
See how
cares.
you can save time.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yeah, I'll click your link.
Mysterious transmission. On June 29th of 2012, a sinister phone call was received by an elderly woman who lived by herself. The message was so unsettling that it caused her to leave her home. She couldn't go back inside.
That's a nice ass house. Just saying. Look at that fucking house. Holy shit. Look at that. That's nice as hell. Fucking double garage doors. That's nice as hell. Fuck, I wish I lived here. Or there.
She was terrified by the fact that someone or something was
Oh, okay, never mind.
watching her. Her next door neighbors had to contact her daughter as she was acting very hysterical and inconsolable. Upon being told that her mom was acting very strange, she booked a flight to Colorado to stay with her for a couple of weeks. While being at home with her mom, she checks the phone from which she heard the chilling message. Although there weren't any messages left in her inbox, she came across something much more terrifying. Upon lifting the receiver attached to the phone, she brought it close to her ear and listened closely. This is what she heard.
NORAD, EWS, Station Zulu Foxtrot 77. Zulu Foxtrot 77. Status alert Con 4. Status alert Con 4.
That's the cops.
Attention.
Phonetic alphabet? She's somehow linked with the cops. Yeah, that does happen. Where you could actually pick up frequencies. Like I had these two walkie-talkies that I found. I had them, right? And I was like, oh. So I put them on the charger and I forgot about them. And they're like behind me charging, and all of a sudden, and they left them on for some reason, but anyways, they fucking started picking up the cops from down the block, and it scared the shit out of me. So yeah, frequencies like that can be picked up.
Fortunately, she was able to record this call. However, Posting this video online has her on edge, as she believes that she might be leaking confidential information from some secretive government agency. Getting into trouble is the last thing she wants. What makes this mysterious?
I wouldn't say no about that. She could be right, but then again, she's an old lady. So all they gotta be like, she's senile. You know what I mean? And no one's gonna believe her because she's old. So like, I wouldn't worry. If I was her, I wouldn't care. I'm like, you know what I mean? She could be like, I'm an old lady, you know? It's not like she's fucking giving out top secret conspiracy theories or fucking shit. It was louder than an elephant. I said it to the phone message. Oh, you mean the phone message?
Yes, is the fact that her mother kept on receiving these calls at around the same time each day.
Oh.
However, a few days later after this recording, she stopped receiving them. Was someone trying to contact her mother? Were they trying to tell her something important? What do you think? Let me know down below.
You know what? If that's the case, then just fucking tell me. Enough with this fucking hieroglyphics or whatever. Just tell me. And she's old. I just think she did pick something up, but I don't think it's anything special. Zulu Foxtrot 77 for reals.
Inside. On November 21st of 2018.
That's what's that called? Sierra Oscar. What the fuck? What's that called? There's a code or whatever. What you're saying, Zulu Foxtrot. There you go. Yeah.
Dylan Wallace receives a mysterious call from an unknown number. The time at which he received this call was 1 a.m. However, it was only after scrolling through his call history that he noticed he received this call, as his phone didn't go off during the time the call was being made. As a result of not having answered the phone, the following voicemail was left.
Hey Dylan, I just wanted to know, why is your bed that color? It's really nice looking as in the closet. It's a really nice blue and white bed.
Sure enough, Dylan...
What the fuck? It was either a little kid pranking him, or it was his one-night stand, and she remembered his number and called him.
Was left feeling creeped out. The thought of there being someone inside his house did not sit well with him, and the fact that this person knew Dylan's name and the color of his bed sheets must have made him feel like he was being stalked.
Now that's freaky. And the fuck that he got this shit at late night? Oh man. I take that back. That is pretty creepy. November 21st, 2018 at 1:07 a.m. Oh, fuck that shit. Zulu.
Whether or not this call was a prank, the fact that someone had his number is enough to make him or anyone feel unsettled. Not knowing what to do, he goes to the police and has them listen to the message. Although they too agreed that the message was pretty creepy, they couldn't do anything. The call was made a month prior to having discovered the voicemail. It was too late to trace the number or do anything about it. Feeling upset that he wasn't able to find out who it was that made the call, Dylan posted this video on YouTube in the hopes that someone can come forth with information pertaining to the call. Someone might have received a similar call or heard the same voice before. To this day, Dylan is unnerved by what happened.
Unnerved bullshit. You could tell he was scared. He was trying to act like he wasn't scared. Imagine he answered that shit at night when he got it. Oh man, maybe somebody was in his closet because they knew his name and they're saying the same color. They're saying his color of his bed sheets. That's crazy. 80 years and 18 days ago. For reals.
Sinister. Joey Baker talks about the time his friend's mom received a very disturbing voicemail. According to Joey, she missed 2 phone calls from her mom. However, upon seeing that she missed 2 calls, she also saw that there was a voicemail left by the same number. This was strange, as her mom rarely leaves any messages. She is quick to hang up the phone when no one answers. Yet, for some reason, there was a voicemail showing that it came from her mother's phone. Although seeming kind of odd, she plays the message and is unnerved by what's in it. Here's the audio of that voicemail.
Sounds like my sleep paralysis demon.
Joey adds that his friend's grandmother lives in a house at which his mom had experienced unexplainable occurrences as a child, occurrences that she believes are related to the paranormal. Whether paranormal or not, the message is very chilling. And the fact that when enhancing the audio, you can hear what sounds like the mother's name being called out is beyond terrifying. Of course, what are your thoughts? Is this real or fake? Could it be possible that this was a voicemail left by someone else and was accidentally sent to the wrong number due to interference? Or might it just be that the voicemail was sent by someone or something inside the grandmother's house? Let me know what you think.
Judy. Oh no, that's pretty creepy.
Unknown caller. A luxury that most of us take for granted is the ability to block calls.
Yep.
Being able to filter calls keeps us not only from answering calls from strangers, but from those who can gather personal information from just one call alone. Unfortunately, the person who uploaded the following video didn't have that luxury, as the phone he was using at the time was an old model. Regardless of whether or not the phone could block calls, it would still take voicemails from the caller. The series of voicemails you're about to hear were sent to the user's inbox, and each one is just as creepy as the one before it. Have a listen and see if you can figure out what it's saying.
I don't care what it says.
I'm calling for safe. You will go to hell, you sinner.
It's the first one's just like an old drunk grandma. That's all that is. It's just like an old lady. She's drunk dialing. That's what she's doing.
Wake up.
First sounds like Anthony. I'm going for Satan. You will go to hell, you sinner. Oh really? Let me see.
Here were sent to the user's inbox, and each one is just as creepy as the one before it. Have a listen and see if you can figure out what it's saying.
Oh yeah.
I'm calling for safe. You will go to hell, you sinner.
Yeah, you're right.
Wake up. I'm just wake up.
Anthony.
It sounds like an old lady who may have dialed the wrong number. Like most of these calls, this could be a prank. However, if this was a prank, why would each message be so cryptic? Most pranks tend to be blunt or simple in the way they're executed. Whether it's a punchline or some offensive statement, the prank is short and humorous. However, There is nothing funny about receiving the same mysterious message as before, especially if the caller has been persistently calling the same number for quite some time.
That's crazy.
Rather than coming off as a joke, it comes off as creepy and, to an extent, threatening. But what do you think? Could this be a prank? Or could this be an actual message that someone left? Let me know what your thoughts are down below.
Oh no, I think it's just drunk dialing.
Laughter. Although the following clip is short, it is still, nonetheless, quite spooky. The video starts off with what appears to be someone searching through the contents of an old flip phone. While going through some old messages, the person sees an old voicemail that was left. He plays the recording and hears this.
To replay, press.
It's pretty obvious as to what was heard. It sounds like a child laughing. However, the laughter sounds somewhat distorted and almost insidious. Yet, what's more mysterious is the phone itself. It could be that the person in this video still uses a flip phone, but I can't help but think that this was a phone he found somewhere. Perhaps it was stored in his closet, or maybe he just bought this from somewhere and found this message. Regardless of where it came from, the voicemail itself sounds like something straight out of a horror flick.
Just a giggle.
A crime! If we're gonna make our new jobs work, we need to establish some boundaries.
Action stuff.
Oh, it's just a giggle. That wasn't scary.
Ghost Dial. On October 29th of 2009 at 10:45 a.m., Braxton McCammon's mom was receiving a slew of calls from Braxton's sister. This was odd as Braxton's sister was home inside her room. Upset by the fact that her phone was going off almost every second, Braxton's mom steps out of her room to confront her. However, upon stepping out, she comes across her daughter, who is heading over to her room to let her know that her phone is acting up and dialing her number for some odd reason. It's not her who's making the calls. It's the phone. It's doing it by itself, and it's currently inside her room. As she's telling her this, her mom's phone goes off and shows that the caller ID is Braxton's sister. How could she be calling her if she's standing right in front of her? Although they were spooked by the situation, what happens next is far more
Is the same one, or am I tripping? Wait. You want me to click on it or no?
I'm the team mascot, and boy am I running late. Ow, what a hit. And if you don't have the...
Yeah, them ads, man, they're messing it up. Let me see if they're saying other spooky ones. What is this? 8 webcam stories? How long is it? 17 minutes? What?
Here are some webcam stories that I thought were really creepy.
What's this?
Yo, these were sold out everywhere. But then my eBay list went off. Got them.
The newest addition to my collection. Just bought it from the antique store.
Doll collector Linda Deary from Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
If you're buying dolls, you're fucking asking for trouble. Man, my sister used to have a lot of dolls growing up. I hated every one of them.
She was browsing Facebook Marketplace one day when she saw an ad placed by a woman who was giving away 4 antique dolls for free. Linda drove to the woman's house and picked up the dolls. When she got back home, she posed the dolls on her bed and began taking pictures. But then something very odd happened. The dolls seemed to move right before her eyes. Linda grabbed her phone and started filming.
Oh shit. What the fuck's up with this doll right here? Like, I don't know, man. That doll. It's on the spectrum. Oh shit!
Soon after this, Linda and her partner began to experience strange and unexplained activity. Personal items around their house would go missing, and objects seemed to move on their own or get knocked off shelves. One day, Linda gets a bad haircut from a local hairdresser, so she decides to make a video showing off.
If my local hairdresser gave me a bad haircut, I'm not paying for that shit. Because I could have done that shit for free. I could have gave myself a bad haircut. One doll, ate her, 0 clickbait. For reals.
Off her terrible new hairdo.
She got the Simple Jack haircut. They gave her the Simple Jack.
But what happens next is truly bizarre.
Hi. A lot of people want to see what my hair looks like. So I want to see the sides. Like my bangs, I've had to like fix my bangs myself. But this is what it looks like if I don't straighten pieces of it. And like, it's just a whole mess. Oh, dang it.
Oh shit.
That scared me. Okay. God, what the f*** was that? Did you see that? Like, it read, oh no, absolutely not. No.
At first, Linda believes that all the frightening activity in her house is likely caused by the playful ghost of a little girl who might be attached to her new dolls.
Why do they always think it's a little girl? You know what I mean? It could be like, I don't know, it could be a midget.
She even finds the whole idea kind of funny and jokes about it online. One day, Linda sets up a silly video for her social media where she puts a Chucky doll inside a cupboard, waiting for it to fall out. But this is when things start to take a terrifying turn.
I think it's about to be a mess. Let's see. It was Chucky.
Hair's moving.
What the f***? Okay, I didn't plan this one. Chucky's just supposed to pop out, but his hair's moving. Holy shit.
Could be her fan above it could be on.
Okay, I really do.
Oh shit!
Move that. Oh my god. Okay.
I was like, it could be like the fan, her ceiling fan, you know, on that made Chucky's hair move. But as soon as his fucking hair turned, like The Exorcist, I was like, yeah, fuck that shit.
Okay. Okay, joke's over. Joke's over.
Oh, she got Tiffany.
The video goes very wrong as the doll's hair begins to move for no reason. And then Chucky's head seems to suddenly spin around all on its own. And things just get even weirder from here. One night, Linda and her partner are asleep in bed when they are woken up by the sound of loud banging from their front room. The bangs are so loud and intense that the couple believes that someone is trying to break into their house. They immediately call the police. So, officers arrive on scene and review footage recorded by the couple's front door Ring camera.
This is our house.
Yo, let's look at it before bed. Yeah, dude. Something's in her f***ing window right now, bro.
Stop being hyper, please. It's scaring me.
Ready?
Yeah.
I can't see shit. Oh shit.
Something's in her f***ing window.
Yeah.
That's...
As the motion-triggered video starts, it looks like someone or something has pulled the couple's front curtain open. But even creepier, whoever this person is, they appear to be inside the house. Then whoever it is seems to slam the curtain closed again with a bang. Linda swears that she and her partner stayed inside the bedroom and didn't move until police arrived. The officers checked the house inside and out, but there was no one else there. So now, Linda has had enough of the creepy dolls. Recently, she attempted to get rid of the dolls at a yard sale. But in a darkly funny twist, Linda says that someone actually stole 3 of the 4 dolls from her yard sale.
To the thief that stole these dolls out of the yard sale at 3 o'clock this morning, you're going to regret it. They're haunted. Had you waited till sunlight, you would have seen the sign that was under them that said, haunted dolls. If you have children, please don't buy.
So, good luck to whoever took.
Or maybe they saw that and they're like, fuck yeah, haunted dolls. And they took them. Either way, she got rid of them. I mean, she mission accomplished.
Those dolls because it seems like they're gonna need it. Hello, Doggy.
Oh shit,
Reddit
Doggy.
user Love is Evil from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee is driving to work at around 6 in the morning. He receives a text message from his frantic wife who asks him to check their surveillance camera footage on his phone.
Protect your gear with the top-selling back
Wait, I'll be like, I'm driving, bitch. Hold on.
Flip MX4. Heavy-duty security. Weather
When he watches the video back, it chills him to his core.
The dog scare is The dog scare.
An unexplained spooky little voice can be heard whispering, "Hello," and the family dog just goes nuts.
Oh, poor doggy.
The Reddit user says that other than his wife and dog, no one else was home at the time of the recording. He says that they have never experienced anything like this, and they don't know what to make of the creepy little voice.
Now, it has been said that people that have cameras, most cameras have a dual, what do you call it? Intercom, where they can talk from the phone. So some people have been known to able to hack people's cameras and they can talk. So that could be it. Just saying.
So did the couple's dog get scared by a paranormal entity? Or just what is that creepy little voice? Old school. Cathedral High School in Los
That thing's like, hello, the dog's like, fuck off.
Angeles, California was built over what was once a cemetery. The school even honors its dark history by featuring real pieces of old recovered headstones on its walls inside the school. So, late one Friday night, a janitor is working the night shift at Cathedral High School.
I've always thought it'd be pretty cool to be like a janitor at a high school. But then it's like, nah. It'd be scary. And then it'd be depressing too, because then you get older and you realize how old you are.
When something happens that makes his blood run cold.
Alright, I usually don't record while I'm on the job. But this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. I'm here at work. I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys. Alright. Just to, I don't know, let you guys know, this school was built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe them until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you.
If the balloon scares you, just fucking pop it. There you go. If it's that scary, just fucking pop the shit.
On camera now, so let's just see that right there. Just
Pennywise, for reals. Here, Georgie boy.
Okay.
That's crazy.
See, no. It just follows me no matter what. Ooh. I can't.
The janitor is completely alone when a red balloon inside one of the classrooms seems to start moving on its own and follows him out into the hallway. Suddenly, he spots a dark shadow quickly darting past a window on the other end of the school. Now, previous janitors at the school claim to have witnessed multiple incidents of paranormal activity. So when the custodian captures this spooky evidence, he shows it to the building's security guard.
It's a... You see, it's falling out the classroom too? Look at the back though. Look at the class with the light. What the I'm not crazy. You saw that, right? Nah, man. How long you been working security here, man? How long you been working security?
I've been here a few months, but I ain't never seen nothing like that.
As you can see, even the security guard is a bit freaked.
Fuck that shit, man. I'd be scared to do my walk around for the security guard. I bet you anything he's trying to avoid that fucking section of the building. I know I would. It's like, hey, did you go ahead and check the West Wing? Nah, fuck that shit. You check it out.
So did the janitor have an encounter with the spirits who are buried in the ground below the school?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let me know what you think.
That's hard fake.
We need scary videos. So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Watcher at the window. A man is up late one night when he hears strange sounds coming from his home office. He grabs his phone, and what he records is truly shocking.
Videos. Oh, hell no. Oh, did you see the eyes?
Now, the guy was freaked out as whatever is outside the window seems to disappear when the lights are turned on.
No, it's still there. Look at the eyes.
Look closer.
See?
Just outside the window, we can see that there is still a strange pair of glowing eyes staring back at the man inside.
That's crazy.
Now, online viewers said that this video could easily be explained as a person or an animal standing just outside the window. So, to prove them wrong, the man filmed.
You know what fucking drives me crazy? Is when they got evidence right there, why not go? Go to the window, open it up, show us what's there. I mean, I wouldn't do that, so... But it's not about me, it's about that person that took the video. Like, all he had to do was just march, open the window. Like, that's the time to do it. Because, like, when they, like, catch something and then they, like... That's the end of the video. It's like kind of makes it leaves it up for question where it could be fake.
Owns the office window again.
Slap it. For reals. Let your fucking 3-year-old open the... There you go. Yeah, there you go. Be like, hey, open the door, little one. Little ones don't know better. So they'll be like, okay. Oh, I mean, there is a ladder right there, but that's pretty high off the ground, though, and the ceiling was chained up.
Turns out the office is actually 2 stories up, with no way for anything to climb up or sit outside the window.
Wait a second, what is this right here? That's a drain right there. There's like stains on the wall.
So who or what?
The ceiling's like chained up. The fucking pit. Yeah, it is. Look at that. And then look at that. It's all fenced in, or it's locked up right there. And then there's a. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Is that what that is? It's a pit.
Turns out the office is actually 2 stories up, with no way for anything to climb up or sit outside the window. So who or what is this? You decide.
You should have checked it out.
The Crossing. Somewhere in the Middle East, a guy is riding his motorcycle down a lonely mountain road in the middle of nowhere. He encounters something that he just can't explain.
You could barely see it. 2 stories up? Wow, we thought the 20th floor, for reals. That's crazy. Like, that's one thing I like driving in a car, because whatever you see, you're still slightly safe in your car, right? As long as your door is locked. Not that if anything wants to get you, they just gotta break your fucking windshield or your window and grab you, right? But when you're on a motorcycle, you're pretty much like out there with whatever's out there. They can just yank you off your fucking bike. Damn, that's creepy.
Can't explain.
an animal. That's like a bobcat. It's a snow leopard.
Some small thing seems to walk across the road right in front of him. Now, that's not so weird. But whatever this is, it seems to be walking on two legs, and then it seems to raise itself up and jumps right over the roadside guardrail.
I can barely see it.
The motorcycle rider is shocked. He rechecks his video footage when he gets home, but he has no idea.
Notice he checks it after he makes sure after he gets home. He doesn't stop right there and then checks it. Run it over.
What he encountered on that isolated mountain road. Disturbing results. YouTuber Tyler Blanchard is very much a skeptic.
Disturbing results. Oh no, he has an STD.
When it comes to ghosts and the paranormal. Tyler believes that the reason ghost hunters usually find so-called paranormal evidence at haunted places is simply coincidence, coupled with the fact that they expect to experience paranormal activity.
Are ghosts real or just scared people imagining things?
So, Tyler cooks up a very interesting experiment. He invites his friends to go on a ghost hunt. However, he splits them into two groups. One group, including Tyler, goes to a house that many paranormal investigators claim to be extremely haunted, the Brackenford Manor in Lake Arrowhead, California.
There's one right there. And one right there. Right there. This guy's an idiot.
But the second group, they are just sent to a randomly chosen Airbnb.
This house has never had a reported death in it. No guests have ever recorded any paranormal activity. It's just a normal house.
Now, this house is not haunted in any way. However, the second group is told a fake ghost story about how this typical random Airbnb house is extremely haunted and was the site of some grisly and terrible events, none of which is true.
So in the 70s, there was a family that lived in this house. A burglar basically broke in and the family, and it's rumored that they still are here.
Oh man, not this ghost stuff, man.
So, the experiment begins, and the ghost hunt starts at the real haunted house, the Brackenfern Manor. Now, Tyler isn't expecting anything to happen or to find any kind of paranormal activity. So when he and his group start investigating, they're mostly cracking jokes and playing pranks.
He's asleep. Tyler, I know you guys are hiding somewhere.
He's talking to himself to try to keep himself from getting really scared.
Funny prank. Let's end it now, am I right? Please. I heard a noise over here. Boy, for the love of God. I'm alive. For a good bit I was scared.
But things are about to get a bit more serious and a bit spookier. The guys head to the house's cellar and use a twist flashlight and an ultrasound motion sensor music box that plays a tune whenever it detects movement.
Now it's calibrated. Everything that happens from this point is something going in front of it.
If you're here, can you make the music box start? Okay, that's fine. I'll ring the music box if it's okay if we can sit down.
Thank you. Let's start right now. Let's go.
That is phenomenal.
Honestly, this seemed so unexplainable, but not as unexplainable as the not haunted house.
Is anybody here with us?
All right, literally nothing was happening there. This is weird. If you are here, would you mind turning on one of the flashlights? Or the motion sensor, whichever you prefer. You prefer the motion sensor? Oh, both, I guess.
Candlelight, that's crazy.
Yeah, that just doesn't happen. Unless there's something fun. Wow. And even after repositioning, it still went off. Well, thank you very much for having us. We're gonna go upstairs to this beautiful home. Please stay here. It's been awesome hanging out with you. But we're gonna pack up our things and go. Thank you for this experience. I wonder if the equipment is also going on and off at the other house, or if it's just going off here. Because if it's just going off here, that is pretty sus.
Real, right? Like, that's crazy. I mean, that box hasn't worked at all, ever. No. Until we get here. We calibrated it 3 times and it worked every time. There's some presence moving in front of that machine.
Now, Tyler gave both groups the exact same type of flashlight and motion-activated music box, but only the ones at the haunted Brackenfern Manor are activating. The instruments at the haunted house actually seem to respond to their questions, while over at the Airbnb, the same instruments don't do anything. And the night just gets weirder.
I walk past this door right here, and there's just something closed in there. Which one? Let's put the box in there. This one.
What? Wait, that could have been something, right? That could have been the air, the wind.
Calibrated. Okay.
Yep.
Bingo, baby. It's in the corner.
Not doing this anymore.
Alright, well, that's kind of all I needed.
A window in one of the rooms moves by itself, and the music box activates as if someone is moving by that window. So, in a final attempt to disprove the creepy results from the music box, they try one more test.
We're up doing some late night research.
Leave it silent for exactly 10 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Alright, done with the Morse. Thanks for the answer. Oh, you got tears in your eyes, a big boy.
It's a beautiful moment, bro. I believe in ghosts. That is beautiful.
They test the music box, they recalibrate it over and over, and they even change its location. But it still activates again and again, almost as if something in the house is eager to communicate with them. What makes it even creepier is that the group in the fake haunted Airbnb gets no response all night, and they don't really experience anything unexplainable. So did Tyler's attempt to prove that ghosts don't exist actually prove that they do? Well, you decide. You can watch this full scary experiment over on the YouTube channel, Tyler Blanchard. Fairy or Flying Nightmare?
That was a long one. I wouldn't, I don't know, I wouldn't call it scary. I guess it would be scary if you're the one experiencing it. But they're like motion censored, so. I don't know, interesting. I was expecting more where like, I don't know, like the guy that went down the basement where all those mobsters would murder people. That was more productive, you know, with all that shit flying around and him seeing a shadow. Exactly, it was just, it felt more like a plug-in for the dude's YouTube channel than anything.
It's early in the morning, right before sunrise, when Lisa Nathan from Essex, England opens the back door to let out the family dog. But something happens that sends Lisa running right back inside.
Whoa, what is that?
A weird pale something can be seen flying around Lisa before she freaks out and slaps it away. After reviewing the footage,
What the fuck is that? It's like two fucking, what is that? Like two bugs fucking having sex? Like what the hell is that? Is it two hummingbirds stuck together? Flying squid. It's a flying mop. Yeah, it's definitely something.
Side. A weird pale something can be seen flying around Lisa before she freaks out and slaps it away. After reviewing the footage, Lisa believes she might have caught evidence of a fairy. Now, I'm certainly not saying that whatever this is a fairy, but it definitely looks very odd and no one seems to really know what this thing is. So if you have any idea on what this weird little flying thing is, let me know down in the comments.
A fairy? Are you kidding me? She should have grabbed it then. I don't know. I think it was like, I don't know, some kind of bug that's, I don't know, some kind of bug, some kind of flying cartel beetle. Yeah, they got them cartel beetles in the UK now. I don't know, that's kind of weird.
The woman?
It just, I don't know, I'm gonna just say it's two bugs together or some shit, or... yeah, I don't know, some kind of bug.
In white. It's 3 o'clock at night when truck driver Kim McGill is headed down the interstate in Markham, Illinois, when something happens that is any driver's worst nightmare.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Get him to confess. And it's a tough decision, I'm sure, but Amy ultimately agrees. She wears the white.
Did you see it? A woman wearing a long white dress can be seen crossing the highway dangerously close to the cars and trucks zooming right by her, almost as if she just doesn't care.
I thought it was really, really weird. It creeped me out. I had goosebumps for like an hour straight on my arms. It was really creepy. It was scary.
Now, whatever this mysterious highway figure is, it has Ken seriously freaked out. And the next day, the story gets much, much darker. Because you see, the next night at the exact same spot, around the exact same time, a vehicle swerves and has a tragic accident on the interstate, ending 2 lives.
Oh, shit!
But again, we're still keeping a close eye on this crash on I-57. What's the latest?
Indeed. Unfortunately, I have sad news to report about this crash here, Laura. Sorry to change gears on such a beautiful and pleasant morning here. It's anything but on the lanes down there. This terrible, violent crash happened before 2 a.m. this morning. State police now reporting 2 people have passed in this incident here on northbound I-57 near 147, just outside of Posen and Dixmoor.
The drivers and passengers in the crash claim that they saw a mysterious woman in a white dress walking on the road. They say they swerved to miss her, and that caused the accident.
Wow, that bitch. So she's causing trouble even beyond the grave. Damn. That's insane. That's like one of my biggest fears, to be driving late at night and then somebody gets in your way. Because automatically you're going to swerve. Because you don't want to hit whatever's in your way, right? And then for you to swerve and fucking blow your tire out and then get in an accident? Damn. She was a troublemaker in school, for reals. She's the same on the streets. Exactly. So I wonder if it's, if she's the one that caused them to die, and sadly since they passed away, does that mean they what do you call it? She owns them now? Or like they're part of that area now that they gotta haunt with her too? Wouldn't that suck? That would suck. That would be crazy. Then there'll be 3 ghosts haunting that area. If that's the case, what if they say Highway 56 or some shit? There need to be like there needs to be a sign when you enter that highway: beware, might see woman in white. Cause no normal regular fucking humans gonna be crossing the interstate. That's crazy. All right, you have a good day, man.
I had another driver reach out to me after I posted it on Facebook that he was going through there about 20 minutes before I did with another driver right behind him, and they seen the same thing as I did. Today, at the same time as we went through there, there was a car accident, multiple cars. 2 people ended up dying, 2 people went to the hospital. Well, the 2 people that went to the hospital gave a statement that they seen a white figure in the road, and that's why the one car swerved into the other car.
Weirdly, despite these eyewitness reports, cameras posted along the highway show no one walking in the road at that time. So did King capture an entity on his dash cam that caused a terrible car accident?
Yep.
You decide.
Protect and secure your gear with top-performing truck bed covers from the leading truck accessory brand in the U.S.
Abandoned? Over 13 years ago, YouTube urban explorers Smash TV Canada set out one night to explore the abandoned old McCormick factory in London, Ontario, Canada. Now the group is aware that the property is often inspected by security. So when they hear strange sounds from somewhere in the building, they immediately suspect that it could be security and they turn off their flashlights to avoid getting caught. But what happens next is downright chilling.
Can you turn mine off then? Somebody's here. Who's there?
Oh shit!
Hello?
There's a figure.
Is there?
Oh man.
Anybody there? Very fast. What's making that noise?
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Someone or something can be seen walking into a room at the end of the hall, but the group doesn't see anything. After hearing bizarre noises throughout the building, the group eventually leaves to go home. They post their video to YouTube, and many of their viewers immediately point out the eerie figure hiding in the darkness. But Jason and Chris say that they have no idea who or what this could be, and they say that the room to the left that the person can be seen walking into was just a dead end. So, who or what is this?
Ghost. Yeah, that was pretty creepy. So most of these videos were pretty good. I did enjoy them. They were pretty scary. I'm trying to think of the most memorable one. Memorable one was... oh no. Definitely wasn't the first one. That was fake as hell. Definitely wasn't Bigfoot. That was really fake. I don't know. Nothing really sticks to my head right now, like as far as memorizing. But I've seen some of these too, so. But it was still pretty good. So with that being said, guys, remember you're the main character in your life, so don't be to go level up. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.